Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters, and we wish to welcome all of you, most especially our dear pilgrims, those of you who are first-timers here at the Manila Cathedral. Maligayang pagdating po sa inyo pong lahat. For oftentimes, we were victims of people expressing their sentiments or their hatred to us after they've known or after they have seen that we have done something special or good to others. Bakit ka pa magsasayang magbigay ng regalo sa babaeng nililigawan mo? Baka hindi ka naman sagutin yan. Why spend your time listening, chatting with your friends? Why love? Why do good? Why do such a thing? Sayang lang naman yan. Nag-iisip ka pa ba ng tama? And we might say that we are victims or we have experienced such. But Jesus himself was the one also who felt the same experience. People were coming over to him for them to be healed, for them to learn, for them to experience the power of God. Narinig nga po natin na sandamakmak muli ng mga tao ang kanilang bahay. But his friends, his relatives told him, you might be out of your mind. Baka iba na ang iyong iniisip. Hindi ka na makakain. Gawa ka pa rin ng gawa ng maganda. Baka kailangan mong bisitahin ng iyong pag-iisip at ang inyong puso. But definitely, Jesus was not out of his mind doing his ministry. But he was just full of his heart. Punong-puno ang kanyang pusong magparamdam ng awa ng Diyos, tanggapin ang mga tao, paaliwin ang mga tao, pasayahin ang mga tao. Hindi ito bunga ng kawalan ng pag-iisip, bunga ito ng kapunuan ng kanyang puso. And we've heard this one story in our first reading, David expressing his goodbyes and his farewell to his teacher Saul. At least giving that kind of a eulogy to his master. After all that they have experienced together, he was there expressing his heart out. And again, this was not a fruit of being out of his mind, but full of his heart. And this is a good reminder to all of us, dear brothers and sisters, that to those who persevere in doing good always, you are not out of your mind, but you are full of your heart. Meron po akong kilalang pamilya na nakikinig ho sila after they've celebrated the Eucharist in their own community. They would listen to the homilies of priests and would give at least a summary of the homily and post it on social media. Marahil madaming mag-iisip, why you waste your time listening to the homily? Why you waste your time posting that? But then, that's not out of their minds' fruit, but the apostolate of their hearts filled with love for others to see the good news of the Lord. Maybe unknown to us, but all of you are here daily at the Manila Cathedral. Bakit ka mamamasahe papunta sa Intramuros? Magsisimba ka lang naman. Sayang ang oras at sayang ang pera. People may think that you are out of your mind, but you are doing it out of your passion because you are praying for someone. You are in need of something. Why waste time with your money and your time for others? Sayang lang naman. But you know for yourselves, I am not out of my mind, but I am full of my heart doing this. We might be hearing such sentiments left and right, but let us know for a fact that every act that we do, everything that we share is not a fruit of us thinking about it cluelessly, but everything we do with love, it is because our hearts are full of it and our lives are gifted in sharing such blessings.